We're here at Home Depot. I just took the heater that burnt out that I ordered online back. That money's going back on the card. Super excited. I got to get some bolts because we're going to go ahead and mount the engine to the engine stand today, so we can go ahead and start tearing that apart. I put out some feelers in some of the Facebook groups and on Craigslist and such, looking for an H22 head so we can get working on this G23 build. I still want to continue obviously doing powder coating, but I'm not going to sandblast the roller anymore. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy this stripper. Now, this is the stripper that I used yesterday, but there is some premium strip stuff and some other stuff that I've been looking at online that I'm going to go ahead and try and see what works the best. That spray stuff does work pretty well, but I'm going to go ahead and spray the fender roller off instead of sandblasting it. And then I have some it's zinc phosphate etching wash that I'm going to go ahead and wash the part with before we powder coat it. I'll go ahead and show you guys all of those steps, but I'm going to get finished here at Home Depot, get these bolts, and go ahead and get back to the shop. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Back from Home Depot. Got the paint stripper. So I just want to show you, yesterday I sandblasted for like an hour on this, and literally that's all I got done. So we're working to get that upgraded. What I'm going to go ahead and do, just hit it with this paint stripper. I'm going to spray this on here, leave it about an hour. I'll go ahead and bring the video back when I go ahead and get done, wash it off, and then wash it with the etcher and get ready to use that new powder coating on it. Again, this is something I saw. Unknown Coatings YouTube channel. He powder coated somebody's fender roller not too long ago, and that gave me the idea. Hey, I wanted to do some powder coating and some stuff. I'd go ahead and do this fender roller. I didn't want to do any pieces that needed a lot of sandblasting because the sandblaster sucks. Once we have a good sandblaster, I'll be doing all kinds of powder coating. So I was like, what can I do that's small? I figured the paint would come off of it pretty easy. Wrong. So I got everything coated real well. I'm going to go ahead and just do a zoom in shot, show you guys what it looks like, and we'll go ahead and come back here in probably about 45 minutes or so we can let it do its thing. There you go. And we'll come back here, like I said, in about 45 minutes. See what it looks like. That can is $14.07, I think it was, after taxes. It's $14 after taxes. And literally, I would maybe be able to get 2 fender rollers out of that can. I tried some on a valve cover yesterday, and then I went ahead and stripped down Jeremy's kink bike because we've got the powder getting ordered for this. The kink bike and putting it on the valve cover, having to spray the bike twice, killed 1 whole can. So it's not necessarily the least expensive thing to do, but in terms of time and in terms of cost for my time and powder coating, I'd have to say it's definitely a lot faster. So we'll see how this turns out. See you guys in about 45 minutes. Yeah. So I'm sitting here. I just came in from the shop after spraying the fender roller down with the paint remover. And I forgot to tell you guys, I wasn't able to get the bolts to mount the engine to the engine stand. Home Depot didn't have them. I'm sure if I searched around, I could probably find some. But a block down the street from my shop is a high strength bolt company. They'll have a bolt that will work. So I'll be able to grab the ones that we need. It's going to be high strength bolts, so it's going to be bolts that we know we won't have to worry about them breaking up on the engine stand. But let's go ahead and focus on getting the powder coating done. Tomorrow, after I get off work from my regular job, I'll go over to High Strength Bolt Company and I'll go ahead and grab the bolts that we need. And then tomorrow or the next day, we can go ahead and get that engine mounted on the engine stand, start getting it tore down, and just keep this rolling. Yeah. So we are back in the shop, and I don't know if it's because it's cold out or whatnot, but it doesn't seem that this has been doing anything. I'm not gonna rinse it off yet. It's still foamed up very well. I went ahead and flicked some heat on to see if maybe getting it warmer in here will help out some. But yeah, it really hasn't done anything to it, kind of like with the valve cover. So I don't know if this stuff is actually powder coated or not, but we'll see here in just a bit. It's a little loud, we got the heater going in the background, but I'm gonna go ahead and attach these. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and do it at the top and at the bottom. That way we can be able to fit all of these, or at least most of, yeah, all of these on here. Now it comes with some screws, but I'm gonna go ahead and rivet it on. That way we don't have to worry about it coming off very easily. I think my best bet is just to drill it out. Mark the hole, drill it out, get this in there, and then turn around and figure out where I'm going to go from there. It looks like I'm going to be able to do all but one. I might be able to get the other if we do it right. So there we go, we got all 4 latches on. Very easy. They're just riveted on there. It takes a little effort to put them on. So that means it'll be nice and latched good. And then if I need to, I'll lock something in there. I kind of need 2 hands to do it. Now the only thing else I'm gonna do is I am going to go ahead and put a couple handles on this so it's easier to lift up and move. Then the oven will be totally done. I'll move it into its spot. What's up everybody? So check this out. The latches are on, the handles are on, you guys all saw that. Now it's time to turn this puppy on and bring it to temp for the first time. It's like 210 degrees Celsius for 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's hit this, it's on Celsius. Turn this cranker out. There we go, it's set for 210. What time is it? It's been going for like a minute. 12:54. 12:54. very well. We have it a little bit higher than 400 degrees. This is actually in Celsius, but I just converted it to see what I need to put it in Celsius to get it to Fahrenheit. So that's where we're at right now. We wanted to go ahead and test it, let it run some cycle, let it see how well it's holding up. It's burning off a little bit of the oil that was on the steel. So we know that all we gotta really do is just put it on 212.8. It's gonna keep it pretty much where we need it to be. We found that when it went to 210, it started really going slow, turning off and on like this to slowly bring it up to 210, where we just kind of wanted it to keep it right there. There we go. Now, time to find something to cook. Yeah.